Alright, I've just quickly whipped it off the charger because I want to check the bottom of it. First thing I'll point out is my wife's pom-pom off her sock is stuck in there. Now, it's a bit out of focus here. Is that better? Yeah. Alright, let's check out these little plates. Don't know if I'm going to get these out. Oh, there we go. Pull these out. Can I take that out? Oh, no, that's meant to come off like that. Yeah, I think it's meant to come off. Oh, yes, it does come off. Wow. There is some serious junk wrapped around these things. Oh, they just pull out. Okay. Sorry about my dodgy camera work here. Pull that one out. Pull that one out. A little bit of dust there. Pop that just there with that bit. Now, the other thing that was happening with some of the older models, I believe, is that these things here weren't sealed and junk was getting into there and killing the bearings, but these apparently are now sealed, so apparently we're not going to have that problem anymore. But yeah, check out this thing. He's got some holy, oh my goodness, look at this. That looks like a little metal cog on there. That is not a little plastic cog. That is what we refer to as wife hair. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. Gee whiz, I'm surprised the Roomba was even still working with all this fluff and stuff on it. There we go, so clean that up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a quick clean up and I will whack it back on the charger so that it can continue charging. Okay, so I've had a little awakening and I've realised that what I have as far as those little base units are virtual walls, not lighthouses. Apparently the next model above mine, you can get these other ones, not the black ones, which are, I'm puffed, which are lighthouses as well as virtual walls. So if you have a look on the side of the box here, where are we? Flip over we go. Where are we? Where are we? Yeah, virtual walls. I thought these ones actually did virtual walls and the other thing, but no, they're just virtual walls. But, having said that, I've read the specs and it reckons it can do both rooms, or up to 4 rooms in one clean. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let it do the bedroom, and then, probably the next time I do it, I'm not going to bother using a virtual wall and just let it do the whole lounge room and bedroom in the one go. So, I'm going to let it go in here in the bedroom and see how it goes. Alright, so, just finished the bedroom, and the bedroom took 51 minutes as well. I noticed this time though, got a bit more stuff stuck on here. It's more hair though than anything. Got some hair stuck on there. So pop that in the bin. But again, the big thing is this. Have a look. Ugh. Got it upside down, so I need to be a bit careful with it here. Look how full that is. That's where the filter is in there. That's all the junk and dust. So this is the one, sorry, from the bedroom. See how much we've got there. Well, it's a fair bit. All that. Put that in there. And this is the really impressive one. You watch this when I pull this out. I'm going to do that over there. I'll just put this right over the bag, because this is a lot of stuff. Now I think it's almost like cleaning the lint out of a dryer. There's so much of it. Look at that, it's just all dust. Okay, give it a shake. Oh, wait a second, is there much in there? No. All cleaned out. Filter. Put that out of the road. Bring this back in. Pop that back in the back. Bit of stuff under the front wheel there. Put that out the bag. Now I will clean out. Let's have a quick look at these. Again, a lot of hair
around the end of the wheel, so pull those off. And also, oh, there's a lot this time. Now, in case you're wondering where all this red fluff comes from, it's because we had a red rug before that I got rid of, and that's where that is. And more on this end. So this is the whole cleaning process they all talk about when you see online. Grab the, oh, I've got the tool. Where's the tool? Oh, it's pretty good in there this time. That's pretty good. And we're back, and this is, so I've got to rip off these things. Oh, a little bit of dust on the end of them again. In the bag, put your plastic thing there, put that aside, pull the other one off the other end. It's all good. And then they say this thing through a couple of times. That way, sorry. I'll just move this out of the road a little bit, so I don't have dust dropping straight into this inside of it. Ooh. My wife has long hair that molts, so there's lots of it coming off here now. This thing's actually pretty good, this little red cleaner thing. All that, and as you can see on here, still bits and pieces on there. This is one of the things, one of the reasons I almost didn't get a Roomba, was because people sort of mentioned how much maintenance was involved after each clean. So, see how this goes now. Still a little bits in there. Geez, I wonder if it'll stay this clean long term though. Alright, that's that one done. Pull out the other little guy. Again, a big solid wad of hair around the end of it, but that's all comes off pretty easy. Around a little square bit there on the end as well. That little bit there. Okay, that one looks all, oh no, a little bit of fluff there. There, this end, that end's all clean. Beautiful. Whack this back in. Whack this thing back together again. So, we've got this one. Actually, I'll just pull that, make sure that's got nothing there. A little bit of fluff. Whack the plastic bits back on here. That way. And that way. And then square end in the big hole. Get it in there. Put that in there. Square end in the little hole. Oh, there. Put that in there. Close that down. Pull the wheel out. Pull this thing out. Don't know why I gotta check this, but meh. Looks all clean to me. Pop that in there. Put the wheel back in. All good. Brushes look alright. Wheels look alright. Flip it back over. Ready to roll. Alright, so as you just saw, I've just cleaned up the Roomba after doing the bedroom. So now what I'm going to do is I've gotten rid of the little virtual wall. I'm now going to put the Roomba on the base unit, let it go again, and see if it does this room, the lounge room, and the bedroom with enough charge to do both rooms, and if it finds its way back to the base station, which I'm actually tempted to put in underneath the TV cabinet like I was going to, and see how long that takes and how clean it gets the room. So I'll report back.